Hi everyone and good morning. I am just replying to Jay and Sam, the Schuerman Show, What's in Your Fridge tag. So I just got up because you're not supposed to clean your fridge. You're just supposed to look exactly the way it is, as is. So I apologize that my fridge is not cleaned out. So I'm just going to make my coffee here with my Tassimo, and then I'll move on to my fridge, which is standing right beside it. So on the side of my fridge is where I store all of my photos because we have the new aluminum fridge. Oh, I guess the Tasmo's louder than I thought it would be, but it'll be over in a sec. And so you can't put anything on the front. It doesn't hold magnets, so that's where I keep pictures of my grandchildren and family and friends. And then this lovely pterodactyl that my grandson made. He's 4 years old, and it's quite a good pterodactyl. Look at the face on it. So let's go to the fridge. So here is my fridge front. And on the top of my fridge, I keep all my glass vases or vases for flowers in the summer, and then my water pitcher. It's always up there. And as you can see, I'm sure it's dusty. I can't even, well, it's not too bad. There. And then right beside the fridge, I have my things to do board and a pen up there. So let's open up and see what's in here. Okay, our fridge is usually full because I'm on the low glycemic index diet and my husband is not because he's very slim. So we have to often have two different kinds of things for two different diets. For example, my milk, his milk, my jam, his jam, and so on and so forth. His soda and my Fresca in the back. So this shelf has sort of beverages and stuff like that on it. Over here we've got some eggs, and we use those omega-3 eggs. Some Cool Whip for him. Oh, the coolest thing in my fridge. My son and daughter-in-law got married August 24th of 2009. Or 2009. This was my corsage. Can you believe it? And I took it off after the wedding and put it in the fridge, and it's still alive. I don't understand this. So we're just leaving it in here and seeing how long it's going to live. So it just sits there on the shelf. It kind of smells like onions, but that's okay. In the very back there, in this jar, is some yeast. It's instant yeast because I sometimes I was making bread every day, but I make this artisan bread, and that's kind of yeast you use. Baking soda, some soup, put this back. Down on this shelf, we've got like some cream cheese, yogurt, feta cheese. What is this? Sour cream, my margarine, some more jam in the back, and those egg whites there. That apricot jam is for a great recipe for Bengal chicken. You just use apricot, 3 tablespoons of apricot jam, 3 tablespoons of a really mild curry, 1 jar of thick and chunky salsa, and you pour that over a pan of brown chicken breast that's been cut up, and let it simmer and serve it over rice. OMG, delish. This is just a little bit of applesauce, pizza sauce, back bacon because I can eat that kind of bacon. In here, some lunch meat. Don't know why we have 59 million things of Tender Flake. Do not know. Some Laughing Cow light cheeses. I don't even know what this is. Oh, some Smart high fiber tortilla wraps. Some broccoli that I have to cook today because I think if I don't, I'll have to throw it away. And then right down there, Coke Zero. Love it. And in that container, I don't even know what that is. These shells pull out. That's what I love about this refrigerator. The shells pull out, so you can see. Oh, cranberry sauce. My husband loves cranberry sauce with his chicken. Oh, well, I'll fix that after. Oh, it's because there's some eggs stuck back here. You see, I told you I didn't clean my fridge out. Just some more Omega eggs. I'll put them on the counter. Okay. So down here we have some pickles in the back and more yeast, I think. Yeah, there's yeast in there. This is leftover pasta, sauce, and spaghetti. And then this is leftover from supper last night. It was so good. Those are all roasted vegetables. There's peppers, potatoes, yams, beets, and chicken breast with this focaccia bread seasoning. Oh, it was good. And some more Coke Zero in the back. I don't drink that much soda, but when I do want one, I want one. So we just bought a case, so that's why there's so many in here. In this crisper, we have vegetables, salad, tomatoes, carrots. This side, we've got apples, grapes, fruits, oranges. And then on the side of the fridge, you know, all those things that you buy that you only eat once, like these kind of olives. This is for, it's Indonesian hot pepper sauce. If you make green onion cakes, delicious. Always have acidophilus in the fridge. That's great if you're on antibiotics and you happen to get really bad diarrhea. This replaces all the good bacteria in your gut that's being killed by the antibiotics. Not that I'm on antibiotics, but that's a good tip for you to know. Keep cheeses in here. This one's a light cheese. And this one, Swiss cheese, and I think that's a little bit of mozzarella. Over here, sandwich spreads, mustard, cheese whiz for the grandkids. They call it buzzy cheese. Nobody knows why, but they love it. Garlic, Dijon mustard, more mustard, horseradish, chocolate sauce. On this shelf here, I don't know why or when we started it, but somehow my husband heard keeping tea bags in the fridge kept them fresher. So I think we're the only people on planet Earth that do that, but that's what we do. It's kind of weird, but anyway. This is some fresh dill. This is my mother's insulin, so if she sleeps over, she knows that she has an insulin pack here because she's diabetic. Down here we have just, you know, Heinz 57, salad dressing, more mustard. This is oyster sauce. Don't know when we used that last. This is just the last bit of ketchup. It's just about to go in the garbage, but there's still some in there. Some salad dressing. Oh, and this. Got this at Costco. It is so good. It is called roasted raspberry chipotle sauce. You can put this on anything from brie cheese to chicken to pork chops, anything. It's delicious. Salad dressing. My latest favorite is this one, the Greek feta and oregano, calorie-wise, by Kraft. And this is a calorie-wise one, and that's a 3-cheese one. So that's the fridge. And my freezer is on the bottom. And I have to say, for anybody who has any kind of back problems, once we switched the freezer to the bottom, what a difference. Because instead of having, if your freezer's on the top, then you're always bending over to go into your fridge. This way you're standing eye level with what's in your fridge. And the only time you have to bend a lot is to go down to the freezer. I love it. Now my freezer, I'm warning you, is a mess. Okay, it's got, everything in here. Because our big, huge chest freezer we keep in our garage, so we try to cram as much as we can in here so we don't have to keep going outside to get it, especially when it's cold. Lunch meat. These ice packs are for my neck because all of them, I usually put myself on ice every single day, so there's always ice packs in here. This is, some cookies that my son made. They're called quarter-pound cookies, and there's a peppermint patty in the center of them. I haven't had one, but my husband said they're really, really good. Ice. This is onions. We freeze our onions. We have a garden and we chop all our onions up and then we freeze them. And as you're cooking, we just use up the onions like that. So much quicker. Keep your popcorn in the freezer. Every kernel will pop. Hot dog buns, popsicles. I mean, we're accommodating 3 diets here. Mine, my husband's, and my grandchildren. So if ever there's a pizza ordered, because I don't eat that anymore, so we'll freeze the pizza in Ziploc bags, and it's a great lunch for the grandchildren. This looks like some kind of dessert that my husband stuck in the freezer. Ice cream, bread, garlic bread. Oh, blueberries, because I put these, this is strawberries, and we have a blueberry bag, because that goes on my cereal every day. I don't know where my blueberries are. They're in here. So, oh, here they are. Every day. That goes on my cereal, because I eat oatmeal. And I think that's about it. So that's what's in my fridge, Sam and Jay. So thanks for the tag. That was kind of fun. So I tag everybody else to do the same. And have a great day, everyone. Bye.